I'm going to do 3 of these real quick. Actually, I'm going to do 4. I think one of the cards, I don't know where it is, but it had an x cubed minus 1,000. And that's a good one to kind of start with because it's a pretty basic one. Then we'll get some more that are a little bit more intense. These are both perfect cubes. Take the cubed root of that, you get x. The cubed root of that, you get a 10. The sign in the middle is always going to match the sign in the middle here, at least the first one. The next set, the trinomial, is this term squared. That's x squared. And then this term times this term is a 10x. But this sign is always going to be the opposite of that sign. And then lastly, this will always be a plus. The last one's always a plus. It's that term squared, and 10 squared is 100. Okay. So when we look at something else, oh, I don't know, like this one. This is card number 25. Okay. We've got a 216 minus y cubed. It's similar to this, so it's a little backwards or whatever, no big deal. You still have a binomial followed by a trinomial. The cube root of 216 is equal to 6. The cube root of y cubed is y. That's a minus, so this is a minus. So you take the first term and you square it. This squared is equal to 36. This term times that term times 2 is equal to a positive, again you're changing the sign, 6y. And then that term squared is y squared. I'm going to do one more, and then and you can kind of make them all fit that way. That's a 28. So we have a 27x to the 6th power. That's still a perfect cube, plus 125. We're going to factor this to a binomial followed by a trinomial. The cube root of 27 is 3. The cube root of x to the 6th power is actually x squared. The cube root of 125 is equal to 5. So again, if we're simply just looking at these to move them, turn them into this term squared is 9, 3 squared is 9, and x squared squared is x to the 4th power. This term times that term is a 15 x squared. It actually is a minus, isn't it? Because this sign is always going to be the opposite of that sign. And then over here you've got a plus 25, which is that term squared.